y'all, we live?
Yes,
we're
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
That's yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Alright.
So I get to do it on the way?
Sorry we're late, y'all.
Yes, we like lately. For real.
But we're here. So
Yo, what's up, y'all? This Uncut Raw podcast. This your boy Keys. We got Zion in the building, Marquis and Nina Raw. We got some good shit to talk about.
Did we start this?
No.
Go ahead, y'all can go.
Alright, well, our first topic of the evening is...
How y'all doing? Wait, how you doing? How y'all doing today?
How was y'all week?
My week has been good.
My week has been great. I just actually signed my first big demolition contract under my cleaning company. So, you know, I'm ripping and rolling right now. You know, bosses is bosses and bosses and bosses.
And more bosses.
Y'all mean?
Yes,
So, you know.
That's a positive move.
Yeah, no,
Very
that shit really
positive.
dope. It's dope as shit, man. It feels so good because like I always used to tell my homies, yo, let's do this. Like niggas used to laugh, like joke about that shit. Like now that it's true, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers inboxing me, DMing me, texting my phone, yo, bro, you need any more workers? Like nigga, I told you, you ain't gotta be a worker. You could be a boss right with me. But that's that. I mean.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I kindly appreciate that. So y'all need any
But just know you
cleaning
can
done?
hire me because I do all types of work. I do nigga work, female work. I do
You don't
all.
want your nails is clean. You don't want your nails dirty.
I do the books.
So yo, listen, if y'all need anything cleaned out from basement, the kitchen, the living room, dining room,
Holla at my.
anything. I don't give a fuck your car, room. I mean, get with me, man. Do right and clean everything, man. That's how we playing, man. Well, let's go. Let's talk about it.
For that one.
Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it.
That's what's up.
It was hard. Oh yeah, man. Rest in peace. Everybody that died on the helicopter. That was like really sad, and it's crazy because it's like now everybody feeling like, damn, we gotta like really love our
Right,
loved ones. Like,
You should have already been feeling it.
but I'm glad that it's waking motherfuckers up because like
Hopefully.
For now, is it
Yeah.
waking
Or
up for
the
now,
now?
time
right.
being.
Shaq said the dopest thing ever. He said, man, we make so much money, we forget about love.
That's
Mhm.
true.
He said that I broke down because like that's real shit. People
It
get
is.
money, and I know a lot of people with money they act different.
They do.
I always told myself like me and Zai, we are always talking. We like, man, we get money like. We're not never gonna change it. Like me and Zai, that's my dog right here. It's really I call her mom. She young though. Right? Everybody all cute. I mean, I got my hair cut. I got their hair. Okay. But what's up? What we talking about, man? Talk to me, man.
All right, y'all. So, our first topic for the evening is: would you forgive your partner if they gave you a STD?
The question is, would you forgive your partner if they gave you a STD?
Yes.
So when you say STD, that's any
Gonorrhea,
sexual
That's
chlamydia,
any sexual transmitted disease.
yeah, HIV, anything.
Cramps,
I was trying to break
all
it
that.
down to them because, you know, a lot of them don't go to the doctor. So
they don't know what they got.
They wouldn't know what that is. So, like,
Like ABC, what's that?
Mm-hmm.
shit,
So-
toilet, like, what?
Shit.
But go ahead, we're going to start off.
I mean,
We're going to start all the way
That's
to...
what it is to them.
Somebody talking about before or after the funeral.
Listen.
No, we're going to start with Nina Raw, though. Shout out to Nina Raw. Nina Raw in the building.
Yes, Nina.
Would I stay with somebody who gave me STD?
Right.
At the age I am now, the answer is no. The answer is no.
You just messed yourself.
But prior to that, being younger and trying to understand and thinking I'm in love and all this other stuff, I would have said yes. Well, yes. I
Well,
would
you
have
should
said
be
yes.
honest.
Yeah.
But now it's family, love myself first.
Right.
So the STD, if you got it, keep a pushing because I don't need it. Because one thing turned into another, that turns into another, and then y'all add like 700 diseases on top of one, and it's no cure. Have a good day.
So your answer was
No.
no.
So I say no also.
Okay, hold on. So what if you married to him?
Right.
Okay, and I have a family. I have my life. The answer is
No. I'm just saying.
I'm saying.
What if you married to him and you didn't find out to like
Years in
So
the
that's
marriage.
what I think.
Listen,
I think
it's only certain diseases that you wouldn't know of at that time. Serious. Everything, most of this stuff that these people have now, you'll know within a week or two.
no, but we just saying like, will you forgive your husband?
And I'm sitting here saying, no, I cannot.
Oh, all right.
Because
That's
I have
it.
to worry about my health and my kids. If I die behind that, who's going to take care of them?
Right, I feel the same way. Like it's no, it's no. But then I think it's some people that will forgive somebody for giving them a disease.
Yeah, but it's not
I
about
think
them.
I really can't speak. I really can't say yes or no because I've never been in that predicament.
Right.
And when you love somebody, some people forgive.
Yeah, that's true.
Depending on, I guess it depends on the situation. Me personally, no. If I forgive you, I'm gonna treat you like shit. I'm just letting you know that.
You
I'm
gonna let
gonna
them
be
know
mean.
every
Listen,
day.
I'm gonna
Dirty-
treat you like
these
shit.
dirty
I'm
ass.
gonna treat you like
gonna
shit
be-
if you do anything
So
in our
it's-
relationship
hold
that
on.
you're not supposed to do.
So
Right.
it's I forgive you, but I'm not going to forget it.
no,
Basically
you might
what
as well
you're
leave
saying.
me.
No, but I'm saying that's what it is. You forgive them for what they've done because you're still there, but you're not going to forget the situation and what
I'm gonna say
happened.
I'm not gonna forgive you at all. I'm just saying I've never been in that predicament, so I don't know. You don't know how you would feel when you in love with somebody and they cheat on you and then bring you back chlamydia or something like that. You don't know.
But how
you
about
gonna
this
feel.
though? How about like say somebody like a female for instance will forgive a dude for throwing her down the stairs, almost breaking her neck.
Exactly.
So, but would she forgive him for like giving her a STD? Is it like equivalent to the same thing? Like if you do anything to put my health or
Right.
my life in danger, like
Right.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
you pushed me down the steps, you could have killed me. So
Yeah,
it's like
no.
it's the same thing.
I can't.
I
Because
mean, it
I seen
depends.
I seen
I
too
think
many
you gotta-
things that has happened to too many people to sit there and actually say I forgive you.
But I think
and
on this
on
topic,
love.
you can't speak on it unless you was in it. Because when you in love is crazy.
I know
that
that.
shit would have you forgiving a
Doing
motherfucker
all
for
that
everything.
Yes, it would.
So-
It really would. But
It's like I can say no, but I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know what I would do.
yeah.
Me, but I just know I would do this. If I do forgive you, I'm going to treat you like shit.
okay, so what's the point?
Because
You're gonna forgive
sometimes
them, but
love,
you
you
still
just
gonna
can't
treat
walk
them-
away from somebody.
That may be true, but you're going to
So-
treat them like
but that
shit.
means
So
you better
you
leave. You might as
basically
well
are
leave.
walking away
Yeah,
already.
so you might as well leave me.
Okay, so
You might as well leave me alone.
I mean, it is what it is.
Me, I'm gonna say, no, I ain't fucking with it. But you know what's so fucked up? You know what's so fucked up? If that was to happen, right? She was to give it to me, I guarantee you she would blame me and say I gave it to her.
Why you say that?
Girls don't own up to shit like that.
Huh?
Ain't no female gonna own up to no shit like that.
Right.
Like if
Maybe
a
it's a
girl
maybe
was to give it to me, she gonna say, and alright. So look, it's like this. Whoever bring it up,
Dealt it.
They gonna say,
that's how females think. And listen, I'm not speaking about y'all. Y'all gotta remember that.
Right.
I'm talking about other females.
Right.
Females
Right.
are
Speak on-
so nasty. They don't even go to the doctors. You feel what I'm saying? It's like a female will give it to me, right? Bang. I go to the doctor. I'm like, damn. Like, she gonna be on some shit like, oh, he probably fucked so many people. He gave it to me.
Right.
If she don't go to the doctor,
don't know.
how would she ever know?
Right.
She probably got it from her past. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna be fucked up about it, but like, no, we can't talk no more because I already know you gonna slander my name and I'm gonna slander your name.
Right.
right.
So that's a fucked up situation.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it is
you're one
fucked
in a
up.
million. Seriously.
What?
I mean, in that situation, you'll be one in a million because it looked like it'll be just a tit and tat type thing with any age, no matter if you're young or old. That's why I said you're one in a million if you actually take that loss and just move on and be like, okay, this is what happened, this is what you did, you want to accept it, you accept it. If you don't, you don't, and I just move on because you don't want to go back and forth with this individual, correct?
It's not even really going
That's
back
just
and
a,
forth.
That's
It's
a
just,
big one though.
it's
It's
just,
disease. I
it's
don't know. I don't know if I
nasty.
can say.
Like, it's
That
nasty.
is. That's
Like
big.
me, I'm gonna truthfully and honest, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I use condoms. I don't give a fuck who you are. A
Oh, that's
condom
good.
gotta be used.
And that's a blessing.
Because, like, that shit is.
But when you're in a deep relationship, you stop using a condom.
Yeah,
So,
Because you're with that person.
I'm gonna be honest. Me, nah.
Oh.
That's just me. I'm first of all,
But that's
not
good.
even only the
No,
genes.
that's
I'm
good.
scared to
You
even
don't want
have
no
more
babies
kids.
and-
I'm gonna be
Right.
honest.
Okay.
Right.
No, but that's good.
My first
like
baby
that.
mom said she was on birth control and baby popped up
Oh,
and
right.
didn't even know
Okay.
shit about it. I'm scared. Like I'm a different type of nigga. These
No,
niggas
I-
out here is
that's
nasty.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
These niggas out here, they do not use condoms.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's why they
when
got
you
4,
know
5,
nigga don't
10
use
kids.
condoms when you be like, yo, bro, I need a condom. Anybody got a condom?
Right.
No, bro, I don't use them drugs. I don't even know how they feel.
Oh.
What? Stop fucking these kids then. That's because they be fucking them kids. Alright, let me say this. How would y'all tell somebody if y'all got a disease?
Woo.
What?
If you had something, you gotta tell you.
And don't speak like I know I won't have no disease. Just say
Right.
like, how
If
would
you
you
had.
tell them?
I don't know if I'll be able. I don't know. That's hard. I don't know if I.
Like,
can sit down
alright,
and tell you.
say you didn't have sex with nobody, but they gave it to you.
Oh,
And
can
you
tell.
went to the
How do
doctor.
you
They didn't
tell
go to the doctor. They
Oh,
didn't tell
I'm
you.
calling as soon as the doctor tell me. I'm going off.
Yo, that
Yeah.
shit is embarrassing,
I'm
yo.
going off. That is
It's
embarrassing.
That shit is
embarrassing. It's
That is
embarrassing,
That
but
shit
the sad
embarrassing.
thing about it is it's a part of life.
It
You
is.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you have to look at it like the thing with me, like I always look at things from a health perspective. The faster you get it checked out, the faster you let the people know that you've been exposed to, it's a better chance that, you know what I'm saying, you can't reverse it, but you can try to alleviate the problems. You know what I mean? Like, it's like everybody shit. Like, don't nobody like shit, but everybody, it's a part of human life. Like, if you have unprotected sex, and even if you do have protected sex, because it's STDs that you can get from
Yeah,
still
like
wearing a
herpes
condom,
and-
herpes, HPV, it's a bunch of stuff.
Right.
So it's like you just have to be grown, honestly, and think about the situation. If you're having sex, it's a chance that
That
you
can
might
happen.
get pregnant. You might get an STD. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait.
Because you don't know if your mate is
Wait,
out
wait,
here
wait,
doing
wait, wait.
something.
You could still get herpes even using a condom?
Yeah,
Mhm.
because herpes
It's
is
a
an
skin.
outbreak.
It's
Yeah,
an outbreak.
it's
It's
skin.
skin on
But-
skin
on
contact.
skin.
And here's
So
what
what's
the thing
this?
about that.
So
Hold
what's
up,
this?
hold on.
It was somebody, they said you can, if somebody taking a medicine
You can't
and you
get it.
have sex,
You can't
you
get it.
cannot get
So
it.
you
Hold
can't
on.
get it if you don't have an outbreak. You can't catch
Right.
it. I can never give it. If I had that, I could never give it to you if I don't have an outbreak. And if I
Even
have an
if I
outbreak,
don't use a condom?
yeah, you can never get it. Now, if I have an outbreak, I'm not gonna have sex with you.
So would y'all even take that chance?
I'm not. If I had that, I'm not telling my mate.
No, I'm saying if the person told y'all that, like,
If I love that person, and if you don't have an outbreak, you can't get it
No.
at all. You can't get it. So
It's a
if
no.
you love that
Damn.
person,
But here go
I'll
the
take
thing.
that chance.
But here go the thing about that.
If
too.
I already
you got
did
a lot
it-
of people who actually have it who don't
Yeah.
know because when
It's
they go
very-
to the doctor,
Yeah.
it's
You don't know.
not there.
and you
for
might
them to
think it's
be
a
able
hair
to-
bump.
Yes. It
It
won't
look like
be
a hair
there
bump.
for them to
So
understand
you
what's
won't
going
know.
on. So you can sit there
Well,
and be
no.
having sex.
A herpes, you could tell because a herpes is a sore.
It's
No,
a-
but you
no.
got some that just look like a hair bump.
Yeah,
You
it
would never
does.
know that this herpes.
It depends on where it
Yeah.
is and where it's
Mhm.
located
Right.
and how it is growing. You
Yeah.
don't
You
know.
don't
That's what I'm
know.
saying.
And
So-
it's different, like,
It's
stages.
different
different
levels.
stages.
That's what I'm saying. That
So,
could be the early stage.
Look, you can sit there and have it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
When you first had sex, that was the first time you ever had sex, you had an outbreak, you sat there and got it treated,
Mm-hmm.
and you didn't have it or you didn't think you had it. Because
Mhm.
most of the people who actually get it don't know
Right.
what is the steps of this, and it's
Mhm.
still in their bloodstream.
Right.
So with that being said, they go out there and continue on whatever they're doing, and then all of a sudden something else pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Once it pop up, they still having sex. They're not thinking about they had it 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and they continue on.
And I just feel like
Then all of a
that
sudden you
disease
say,
is
"Pow."
not your fault. Somebody gave you that. So it's like, I don't think you should be ashamed of it. It's not your fault.
No, like, yeah, like,
Because-
yeah.
It's nothing you could do about it. As long as you don't have an outbreak, you cannot give it to your partner.
But as
it's
a
in your
human
bloodstream,
being,
period.
it is your duty to let that person know.
It is.
It's your duty to let that person know.
It really
All right,
is.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
Would you let somebody know if you had that? No, I'm not. If I can't give it to you, I'm not letting you know.
No, what I'm saying is,
I'm gonna keep
it
all the way real.
That's why you can't trust everybody. You don't know if this person gonna tell your business, partner or no partner.
That's
Depending
true.
on
I'm gonna keep it all the way real, and then we gonna move on. It was this girl. I ain't gonna say her name or none of that shit.
Alright.
She got a fat ass, like, and I used to be like, yo, like, let me fuck. And she used to, like, always deny it. Like, she would never let me touch her or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, dude, I'm me. Like, what? You ain't letting me fuck? So she, one day she was like, yo, I got something to tell you, but I don't want to text it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk to you face to face because she don't want to, like, she's like, listen, I do want to fuck you, but I'm not going to fuck you because, like, I got herpes.
She's a real ass bitch.
When she said that, like, my heart just dropped, like, ew, like, nasty bitch. But then I get real, like, damn, she told me, like, she ain't let me stick my dick in it. Even though I would use the condom, she just kept it real with me.
Yeah.
And I felt bad, though. I felt bad because, like, a week later, she like, damn, like, I knew that shit was going to change. That's why I didn't want to tell you. I just didn't want to have sex with you and us to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, that shit fucked up.
But she wouldn't have gave it to you.
Yeah,
Even if y'all would have had sex, if she don't have
no, that shit Tita Weeder though. That shit.
But give me, my whole thing is though, give me the motherfucking option. Don't make no
Right.
decision don't make the decision for me. Because it's people out here that will still mess with you.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know what I'm saying?
Regardless.
Regardless of the situation.
Right.
Yep.
So it's like,
Yeah,
don't ever take the option away from somebody.
That's true, because you got people that are still messing with somebody that got HIV.
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah, and here go the thing. They sit there and say, oh, it's not traceable. Well, they had it, and now it's not.
That's because they levels that went down.
Right.
Because when you
But
take
you
your
still-
medicine on HIV, your levels go down. It'll show, like when you go to the doctors, it'll show that you don't have it. You still have it.
Yeah,
though, because,
that's what I'm saying.
I think it's the white cells or something.
The white blood cell.
Yeah, the white blood cell count gets so low that it's showing that you don't have it.
Yo,
But
y'all ever? You're probably not y'all. But I used to go to the doctors, right? And every time they be like HIV test.
You scared, right?
I used to be scared. I used to be like, yeah, I fucked her. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill that
who you got it
bitch.
from.
I said, oh yeah. I said, I always pray. I always say the same prayer. God, I know I always lie to you, but God, make sure I don't have it, God.
And God, like, here goes
Yo,
this
listen.
again.
No, that's
Why
a
this lady? She talking about so who have you been having sex with?
right, that you all
Yeah,
scared.
they make you sit
Right.
there.
She
And
said,
like
how
you
many
being a
people?
whore?
I said, miss, I only had sex with 3 people. She's like, no, baby, you okay? She was just saying, she was like, oh my
She was just
gosh.
shaking
I
you.
was,
She was
bro,
just shaking you
that
up.
shit is so scary, bro. That's
That is
why.
scary.
That's why I'm not no hoe
You don't have to
anymore.
be doing
I used to
nothing,
be
but
a
it's so
hoe.
scary.
That shit's scary.
The crazy thing is, HIV can take 5 to 10 years to show up in your system.
It sure can.
Yes. So you
And
can
then-
have
Yeah.
HIV
Then
now,
we
and
just
it
found
don't show
out
up
they
until
have
10
more
years
than
later.
one level of HIV now.
What
Now,
you mean?
no, they have. It's different strands now.
Child.
You listen. AIDS is AIDS. I'm serious.
AIDS,
But
AIDS
you
is
got-
what kill you.
Yes.
HIV
Yeah.
don't
You
kill
have,
HIV.
but
Yeah.
here's the thing: you have HIV-A, which is you have it, but it's very low in your system.
right.
Mhm.
Then you have strand B, which is normally what people have that pushes them straight to HIV to AIDS.
Mhm.
Then you have this newest strand that has been mixed, cured with other stuff and other stuff that once you actually get it, it's not a turning back situation. They can't give you any medicine to sit there and help you.
So HIV becomes AIDS when you sitting there. First of all, you have 2 partners that's having sex and they both have HIV. So they keep giving each other the virus, so it turns into AIDS. AIDS is what kill you. The doctors will tell you that. Believe me, I read up on HIV. So the virus don't kill you.
I ain't
So
gonna
you
lie.
can live with the virus.
I'm mad that
forever.
we even
Yeah.
talk about that time. That
No,
shit
it's
make me
good.
hot.
We need to talk about it.
I know, I'm just-
Listen, that's the whole
We
thing.
need to,
We
'cause
need
right
to talk
now-
about it because everybody who's our age or younger or who's older than us act like they're dumbfounded to
Yeah.
what's going on and why most of their friends or their own partners are dying off. and they have no excuse on.
And you see
And
how
they act like
Hopkins
they're
is down with the
dumb.
STD
Yeah,
rate?
no, the HIV rate is so high in
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, a lot of these young kids have HIV.
And
Yeah.
don't
Believe me, it's a bunch of people we be around that's sick.
Yeah.
And they don't even know. Some of them don't know because they don't want to go get the test.
Y'all,
And it's
it
like,
has
stop
to-
taking
You
sleeping
know,
with everybody.
Go
Yeah.
take a test. It takes you a few minutes.
No, it's
to
like
see-
stop sleeping with everybody. Nowadays,
Yeah,
everybody
just
just want
calm
to sleep
down.
with
Listen,
everybody.
I'm trying to tell you.
I
Oh,
get
he
all
look
that,
good.
but
I
here's
wanna
the
fuck
thing, you
him.
still
Oh,
gotta
he
sit
got
there
money.
and you
I
still
wanna
gotta
fuck
get
him.
yourself checked.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying, but I'm
So-
just saying everybody's just having sex just because.
The less you expose yourself to sexual activity with multiple different, because everybody will tell you, like, if y'all go in the doctor's office, y'all ever see like the chart where it's like one person?
And then
One
you be
person
like,
and three
yeah,
people.
person did this, did
And
that.
that one person had 3 people, so those 3 people had 9 people plus the
just stop having
Yeah.
sex with everybody.
Yeah.
Because nowadays, guys just having sex with, oh, she cute. Girls
Yeah,
just like,
shit.
oh, he got money. He got 20,000 followers on
He popping,
Instagram. He
yeah.
popping. He
Y'all better get that motherfucking bullet and stop playing. Get that
Yeah,
bullet,
I
use
forgot
your
the bill
hand.
goes
Right.
You don't
Stop
need
the
to
hell
keep having sex
playing.
with multiple people.
Yes,
Just get
y'all
some
be
toys.
doing it like some rabbits. Like, calm
Right.
yourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to
Come
move
on.
on.
All right, y'all. So, next topic. It kind of,
Through somewhere in between.
yes, it kind of, you could say it can be in there. I guess this is more for the ladies, but we can ask Keith like what he prefers. Do your and me and my girlfriends was talking about this in the group chat. Are y'all Twinkies or toast with strudels? Now let me elaborate on what that is. A Twinkie is a person who likes I need your colorful language
So
for
a
this.
Twinkie is a person who likes for you to come inside,
Yes.
and a toaster strudel is somebody that just like you to come on their face, titties, their whole body.
Whatever.
Any part of their
So-
body.
Keith, you're the only guy. Do you like coming on girls' faces and shit?
No, I don't.
Why you all?
Is there something wrong with like a girl wanting a guy to come all over?
Is
I
it-
don't see nothing wrong with it.
Listen.
Nut on my face, baby.
Okay, is it look, here it go. Is that a turn on?
Yeah, is that a turn
Is that
on?
a turn on for men?
For a girl to want you to nut all on her face, on her titties, everything.
Like on some porno shit.
Yeah.
I think it's a turn on.
It's a turn
You
on,
having
but-
fun with your man in the bed, some freak shit. Be a
Yeah.
freak with your man in the bed.
Shit, 'cause most girls don't even like eating nut.
Oh.
They don't even
Well, that's
swallow.
different.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's different. That's
How?
totally different.
Alright, put it in your mouth. Like, alright.
That's different.
He
That's
basically
different.
said gargle and swallow.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
guess it's the
different.
same thing. It's saying a toaster strudel or a Twinkie, so that can be
Yeah.
nut in your mouth. That can be nut on your face, nut on.
Listen,
So,
that's
where you
the
like
whole
to
thing.
get nutted on?
Don't, child.
I'm for real, I like to nut on, like, pull my shit out and nut on the ass. But I can't, because my shit be in a condom. So,
Oh, you gotta take the.
no, I ain't doing all
Look,
that.
he taking extra
Yeah.
steps.
My shit be in a condom.
So you prefer Twinkies?
You prefer to
He
just
prefer
nut
he prefer
inside,
Twinkies.
not inside, meaning in your.
Yeah, inside my condom, yes.
Okay. And how about
Me?
you?
You like face shots?
I was telling my girlfriend, I said, "Bitch, I'm diabetic. I like both Twinkies, toaster
You know,
strudel.
that's right. Nothing wrong
Like,
with it.
yeah, not necessarily like
Yeah.
in the in the mouth. That's like I feel like to do that, like you have to like I have to be in a relationship
Right, you have
with
to be in a
somebody.
deep relationship.
That's something like very
Personal.
No, that is.
That's very personal, but
Shit, y'all be all nutting in other niggas' mouth when we eating that pussy.
that's
I know
You
if I
can't help
could-
it. The
I
guys
know-
can't
that's
help it.
different.
Huh?
The guys, we just can't say move and let me
Yeah,
just.
yeah.
No, it's-
That's
it's-
not
it's
fair. That
different.
don't make sense. How is not?
Because
How
a
is
guy
not the
is
same
different.
time?
A guy to just come out and.
Like
First of all, I'm not telling you to move. If I'm about to know, you're not moving.
So why the fuck are we obligated?
That's
Why
even
the fuck we obligated to tell y'all to move?
Well, you're not. I might throw up if you don't.
If you don't, and then girls.
Hold
can't
up.
control it.
Don't sit there and say that because you got some guys who actually like that shit too.
What?
Throw up?
They like, yes.
No, we ain't
No.
That's the
Listen,
fuck nasty.
listen,
What?
Let a bitch throw up and I'm
Listen,
gonna punch her out fucking mouth.
Stop. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
Somebody talking about I like her to swallow.
but that's the whole thing. You have some people who actually will do it to the point they like actually choking females or choking whoever your spouse is. They like choking you to the point that you're about to gag. And when you're about to gag, some people actually throw up behind it.
Oh,
so hold on. And then you got some people, when they start doing it, it turns men on and women too. I don't get it. That's like a freaky fetish that went overboard. But you have people who actually like that. Who like the feet fetish, who like the underarm fetish. It's like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, they the
So,
fuck nasty.
like I said, so when you made that comment about throwing up, that's why I said you gotta kind of stop that one because you got people out here that like
Some
that.
girl talking about y'all scaring him.
Scaring who? You?
Hey.
He's scaring Keith.
I'm fucking mind. I'm nasty as shit.
Oh my goodness. Throw up. I don't
Oh,
know
but
about that.
wait. Yo, I had
said
this.
I like to hear the
I had this one. I had this
Yeah,
one
like
girl.
what?
I had this one girl.
Nobody's
I had this
following.
one girl. I was fucking her right, and she smacked me. She was like, smack me back. So I smacked her. No, I smacked her right. So she smacked me harder. She like smacked me harder. I smacked her harder. Like, man, bitch, this is domestic violence. She like, oh my God, you play too much. I'm like, no, come on, turn around, cause you smacking me and shit. That shit hurt. You ain't about to be smacking the shit out of me. That shit hurt. I don't like girls that like rough sex.
They like to be.
I like rough sex, but don't be smacking me, girl.
So I'm gonna say some girls like to be nutted on. They like they hair.
No,
to be
it's not
pulled.
about-
They like to be choked.
Just don't
Okay,
under my
alright, we
head.
understand that, but it's not about what they like. What the
Well,
fuck do
do
you
a
like?
guy?
What the fuck do you like?
No.
You didn't answer.
Be more
I'm
specific.
The fuck you
Be
talking
more
about?
specific.
No.
Oh well, me, I'm a freaking bee. I love to get my hair pulled. I love being choked. I love all that.
Make sure them braids tight now.
Don't pull the braids. But
Oh.
I don't know. It's part of sex. I think you should be a freak with your man.
You should experiment.
Yes.
My man ain't gotta go nowhere else. I'm your freak.
Right.
You're
Right.
a lady outside and a freak in the bed.
Right.
So that
Right.
you get,
It's a difference.
you get both worlds. Period.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't like females, cause we'll fuck them together.
Ooh.
Look.
Yo, but what if y'all want y'all mean spouse to nut on y'all face, right? And there ain't enough nut.
That's on him.
That's my I'm like, good shit, let's clean up for me, goddammit shit.
Right?
But
Yo.
you kind of double thinking that one, like, well, why? So,
Well, why?
Why you?
Yeah, why? Did you
Why
just
you
know
only
earlier?
give me
'Cause it
that
wasn't
right
from
there
there.
versus what you're used to giving me? Okay, there you go.
Okay.
So if a guy only nut a little bit, do that mean he nutted earlier or something?
No.
Okay,
don't
so what do
mean
I
that.
mean?
Oh, it means that you just don't have a lot in you.
No.
I think females go through that too.
I mean, no, I'm just asking because you know you hear different stories. I'm
No,
just
that's
trying
not
to
true. I'm
figure
gonna be honest. That's not true.
Oh,
Cause it'd be one time I might nut a lot of my shit might be
a little
a
bit.
lot, and then next time it'll be a little bit.
But it still feel good.
Yeah.
It's still the same feeling.
Same feeling like a motherfucker.
out. Oh, okay.
Oh, right. So I
What?
might thought that too.
Same feeling like a motherfucker.
See, I didn't know.
Literally.
That's why I had to ask
Something
y'all,
wrong.
and I know half of y'all didn't know either.
You talk about it's good when she sucking you off, then you put the finger in the ass.
They'll just give us a play-by-play.
Wait,
Ew, he said put the finger in the ass and let her
Ew, so when
taste
you-
it.
You just went overboard with that.
really be
this.
doing it.
Yes,
Yo,
he do. That's why
I gotta
he
pin that shit, dog. I gotta pin that shit, dog.
There you go.
Who said that?
Yo.
Who's the
I
person
said
name?
that. I
That's
know
my
you be
cousin.
having- You be having
Yo,
fun.
this nigga funny as
That's
shit.
nasty.
That's
Yo,
fucking
you
disgusting.
fucking nasty,
That
dog.
is nasty.
Disgusting.
She nasty too.
Be having fun.
Yeah.
You
You
talking about
allowing
it's
it?
good when you
Yeah.
when she sucking you off and then you stop and put the thumb in her ass and let her taste it.
He said
Oh, wow.
the thumb. He's specific on the finger too.
Right.
Yeah, like
Damn.
he did that before.
He's doing it.
I think you making Keith out of here. I think your comment just made her
This is
hot.
not big enough. This is a little too long. This is not good. Oh, this
The
is
thumb.
perfect.
So it's the thumb.
Damn, you went through all 5 fingers.
Whew.
Oh my gosh.
You making
that
people hot in here.
child.
He gonna
But
say,
that's-
cuz
I'm
you
cutting
gotta
raw.
try it. No, the fuck I
No,
No, that's
don't. Fuck is
nasty.
you talking about? I'm not trying that
You
shit.
gonna
Shit.
give you gonna fuck around and give people fucking E. coli.
Go and give him something.
Yes.
Gonna give him that China shit that's going
That
around.
fucking coronavirus.
I don't want none of that shit,
Oh my
Ebola
God,
and all that.
he's
That is sick.
Oh, he is.
You the fuck
He's a
nasty.
freak.
That's a yes. That's awesome.
He's a freak.
Next level type shit.
I know not to bring you around any of my ladies I ever had.
He like to stick in the butts and
Yes.
sucking and
Make sure you don't make the mashed potatoes and shit anymore. Child,
You definitely don't
No
cook at
ground
the family
beef,
cookout.
Don't touch
you all
that meat.
cookied it. Just bring the waters in.
What that next thing be about?
Okay, so the the next topic is we've been on a little sex wave
Right.
past couple weeks. Y'all some freak ass motherfuckers. So is it appropriate to talk about your partner's sexual history? Is it?
It is.
Yeah, to
I
talk
don't
about.
So basically, she's saying, do you want to know who your partner been having sex with in his past, her past?
Me
Right.
personally, I don't care for it. I don't care about your past sex history. I don't care about that. You care about that? Is that I don't
I'll
care
go
about your
last.
past. Huh?
I actually do care because.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, you don't. I do. I know my past history, and they might
Right.
not like my past.
So you
history.
want to tell me your past?
Oh, well,
what if you
well,
was a
well,
whore
well,
in your
well,
past history?
Well. So
You gonna tell
again,
Right, go
if
ahead.
it gets down to that point that we're in a relationship that I care for you and we need to go there, I need to tell you about it. Other than that, you just another person that I just sat there and ran across that day. That's it. That's just how
You said ran across that day.
you already know how it is. That's
No,
just
I'm just
me.
saying. I'm just
That's
saying.
just
Like
me.
if you was a whore in your past history,
Shit.
you gonna tell them that you was a whore? Like,
Listen.
yeah, I used to fuck this.
Okay, but here we go. If I actually, whoever my spouse is, seriously,
Mm-hmm.
and you already know, my spouse, I actually be honest with. It's better for me
No,
that
that's
way.
fine.
Because if you make me kind of lonely, and
You just
I'm
let
not
them
getting
know.
what I want,
You just let them know.
I already told you up front what's going on.
So you just let
So
them
when
know.
I walk out
Somebody
that
said-
door that night, you know
Somebody
that.
said, why would you tell your partner your sex past?
Right.
That's not their business.
Exactly.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm with you with that one. It's none of their business. First of all,
actually.
Oh!
What the hell just happened?
Oh, first of all, let me just say this. Sometimes you gotta be careful what you tell your partner
Yes.
because they would use that shit against you.
They can switch it around.
And like if y'all go through something, the first thing they'll say, well, you used to do this and no, you don't need to know my past shit.
Okay, but
You
here
really
we go.
don't.
Right,
Really
the only
don't.
reason I
Really
sat
don't.
there and actually said I do because
No, that's fine. That's what
I
I'm just
know
saying. You gotta
like,
be careful.
Listen,
Be careful.
if you ain't making me happy at home, I already gave you fair warning. This is what I like. This is what I want. If you cannot sit there and satisfy me
So just know
when
that
I
you
walk
know
out the door and I tell you I see you in the morning, fuck you. I'll see you in the morning.
All right.
All right. Well, this is what I think. I think that I don't think it's, and I actually feel I agree with you. I think it's very, especially if you're in a relationship, I think that's very normal and it's a fucking necessity
But
to
it depends
know.
on what you tell them. I don't think you need to.
You don't
tell
have to
somebody-
give them the blow by
Right,
blow
that's what I'm saying.
details.
I don't think you have to
Like,
tell them
yeah, you don't gotta
everything.
give them the blow by blow
but I'm
details.
telling you, I
but
said they slept with like.
I think it should be a
If I slept with like
conversation.
5 different people
I
within
think
a
it
month, I'm
Somebody
not telling you.
somebody said it is their business to a certain degree.
Right, to a
Right,
certain
it
degree.
is.
That's what I'm
Saying the
saying.
same thing.
You don't have to be like, you ain't gotta say like,
You gonna tell
oh
them
yeah,
everything?
like.
Child, you already know. Listen, are you going
She
to
gonna tell them
Are
everything.
you going to take care of me tonight
Marky,
you
what you
cannot,
doing?
I'm out.
Yes.
All right, what?
So I
Sorry,
think
King, we
it's
was cutting you
Yeah,
off.
so sorry.
it's okay. So
That's
I
bad.
think it's very important to let your partner know and for y'all to share that information with each other for a whole multitude of reasons. First and foremost is your safety and health, because I'm not saying, like, I might be talking to you and you be like, yeah, like, I slept with about like 10 to 15 people throughout my time, and then you might hit me like, well, I slept with 500. Well, god damn it, let's talk. Wait a minute. Like,
I don't
okay.
want you. You
Like-
turning me off.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And then also, just circling back to our first topic about the STDs, what if you mess with a girl that I know for sure got an STD?
Right.
So damn well, I want to know. I want to know, and
But
I don't
the
have
thing
nothing
is-
wrong with letting people know my past sexual history.
I don't
and stuff.
think they're
I
gonna give
think it's-
names.
Huh?
When you telling your past history, you don't give names. Of
No,
who
he
had
said
sex
You don't
with.
have to
About
give
names.
names. I mean, I don't know.
No,
I
he
don't-
was saying she want to know, like, she'll know that person got something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how else you gonna know?
They ain't gonna give no names.
How else you gonna know? And if a nigga try to use it against me in a fight, like, oh, well, you this, that, and the third, then use a bitch nigga. If you try to use some shit like that against me, if I'm sitting there being honest with you and I'm letting you know, listen, like, this is what I did, this, that, and the third, you know, that's fine. But if you try to throw up in my face later, like, on like, oh, you a whore type shit, then that's just weird. I'm not gonna want to mess with you anyway. But I definitely feel like if you're with somebody, that's a conversation that y'all need to have, Nina. And
To a
it's
certain extent, though.
yeah,
Oh,
I
They
don't
got my
know.
little brother.
I don't
right
know.
there.
I don't know.
I
I
think
wanna
to a
know-
certain extent.
Mark,
I don't think
what's
you
up,
should
Mark?
tell everything.
Listen.
You tell what you
I
have
mean,
to tell.
you
Serious.
tell what you want to
tell-
tell, because I'm going to tell you what I want to tell you.
No, you tell
I'm
them
not
what
gonna
you
tell you
have to.
everything.
No, you tell them what you have to tell them. You don't have to tell them their names, but you should sit there and be honest. I had a
I'm not telling you who I
look,
had sex
I had a round about this amount of people. This is what I had. And
Oh, yeah.
listen,
Listen,
this is
I'm
what
be
it
like,
is.
it was Brenda, Latifah. I don't mind naming names. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about naming names. Like,
Well,
I
forget
don't
some of
care.
that.
You might
I
forget,
don't mind
okay.
naming names.
I don't mind. Listen, name me, make me the fucking star, okay? Put my name in it. I'm naming names. 'Cause like I
think to
said,
a certain
I
extent.
want to know.
I mean,
I
to
want
each
to
his
know.
own, but I'm just
Yeah,
not telling you
I
all
wanna
my
know.
business.
Okay.
Well, I ain't got no business for you because I can count on my hands how many people I had sex with. Because I don't
Right,
get myself up
right.
like that. But I'm
Moving
just
on.
saying, it ain't your business.
Yeah, like I'm saying, it ain't gonna be like an overwhelming. Like I know
Right.
for me personally, it's not gonna be an overwhelming number. But you know, for some people, it might be, and that's
Yeah.
their business.
I mean, if you a whore, you don't need to tell your mate that you're a whore.
Listen, they gonna 9 times out of 10 they gonna know you a
They
whore
gonna-
anyway, and they still gonna wipe you up.
They gonna be like, oh, no,
They still gonna wipe you up because those the ones that get wiped up.
Okay.
Yeah, you right. They
Those
are,
the
but
ones that get
the whores
wiped
do-
up.
The whores are
Period.
married.
Yes.
You know this.
You know
I'm
that.
not
Yes.
even a whore, and I'm not. Where is my brain?
Child, we done fucked up.
When am I getting married? Like somebody who's gonna marry me?
Okay, we still waiting for your answer.
Me?
Yes, you.
Would you tell them everything, or just
If
to a
they
certain
ask,
extent?
if they ask,
To a certain extent.
No, see me, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna let them know from the rip. Only on the simple fact is, all right, on some shit like if they don't know the person, I'm not letting them know, but I'm gonna let them know, like, damn, I fuck what you call them, such and such. I fuck with you. Only because I'm a male and that's a female. Now listen, I'm soft when it comes to shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, I wanna know because like I don't want this nigga like, yeah, I fucked this bitch.
Right.
I just wanna be aware.
No,
You don't
I'm
gotta
not talking about like if you just cause y'all could be from the same neighborhood, you don't want you want her to know that you fuck some girl she know. I'm just saying like if this is some girl y'all just got together, you telling her your whole
No. I'm only gonna tell her if
you
I
feel like
see
they
that
know,
she
that's
might
lit.
know somebody
Alright,
that
that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's what
That's
I'm speaking on. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
speak on no other shit. But
Right,
me,
yeah, that's fine,
me,
'cause I feel like you should
I'm the
too.
type of nigga like, especially if I'm showing you off and you my chick
Right,
and all
and
that.
I
like,
want to show you off, and he be like, "Well, I hit that."
like, and then he hit
Right.
that not too long ago.
Well, that's different. Yeah.
Like you out your fucking mind. Like me, and I'm like emotional. Like, damn, shorty, what's up?
But the way this world is, whoever you get with somebody will fuck them.
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna also, but sorry to cut you off, but let me know because don't have me in the store and this bitch looking at me all side-eyed and stuff, and I'm like, what is this bitch looking at?
No, that's
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
happen though.
yeah, that's
you
different.
that's gonna happen, Marquis, because you could fuck a girl. I you could be on with me on the movies. And she could be with her husband.
Right.
I fucked her 10 years ago.
Right.
She still.
So
That nigga think he shit. That bitch ain't got nothing on me.
Well, let me the fuck
and all
know.
that. You
And
feel
in
what
that
I'm saying?
moment, let me
in that
know.
moment, yeah, it's fine to let you
me
know,
know.
like, oh, I used to mess with her to pay, that's why she keep looking.
See,
She don't get the
but
fuck
no,
out here.
when you do something like that,
Mm.
that'll fuck your relationship
Yeah,
up
it
too.
opens up a
Trust
can
and
of worms.
believe me. Why that bitch keep looking? You must still be fucking her.
No, that's not what everybody knows.
Now, some people
I'm
will,
saying,
you
now,
got-
some people will
listen,
think like
we
that.
gonna
Girls
keep it
will
real.
think like that.
Girls think like that. Why the fuck
Guys
that
think
bitch
like
keep-
that too.
Yeah, guys, what?
Yeah, they
Yo,
gonna think
I ain't
like
gonna
that.
say nothing right there and then. I mean, I'm gonna put my cool
I'm
joint
like,
on.
well, why he
But
all,
when we
why
get
he all
home,
like,
yo, like, what's up? Why
You
was he
still
staring
talking
at you? Like,
to
you
him.
be fucking him still? I ain't even saying you be talking to him. Like, yo, you be fucking him still? I start trying to play like, damn, this dick ain't good enough or something. No, damn well, this shit is rice in the gravy and shit. But no, real shit, yo, that shit kill a motherfucker.
yeah,
What?
well.
Motherfucker
I think in
just
that
staring.
situation, what you saying, like, if y'all from like the same neighborhood, and yeah, I would tell. Like,
That's
yeah.
why I don't even really
Because
like. I ain't really like being in
mess
a
with people and-
relationship.
yeah.
It was one girl I was talking to. She only had like one body, and like to this day, like I still be like, what the fuck? But I always had a crush on her. I always knew her, and she like really was with her baby father. I don't know if she was cheating or whatever. Like
That's a turn on when you don't have a lot of bodies. I think if
Yeah.
you sitting there and if you get in a relationship and you really like this guy and you just feel like this can be the one, and you got a lot of bodies, I don't think you need to tell that person that you done fucked. As a female, guys are different. As a female, if I'm a nigga and you tell me you got all these bodies, that's a turn off. You nasty bitch.
yeah.
Like, that's a turn off to me.
I don't know. I think it. I mean, for me, it ties into honesty. If I'm with
No, it is
somebody, I
honesty,
want to
but
be
that's a turn
transparent.
off.
I wanted to be
What's the
transparent.
point of
Okay,
telling
so
somebody you got 50 bodies?
Okay, so
What's the
if
point
they
of
don't
it?
ask
It's-
you,
Child, 'cause
basically,
one of them
if
bodies
they don't
might be
ask
burning.
you, you're not going to sit there and say anything because it's not important.
I mean, I'll tell people how many
No.
bodies
What
I
I'm
got, 'cause
saying,
I don't
what
have
I'm
a lot,
saying
so
is,
I don't mind.
no, what I'm
But
saying
if I was
is,
the
if
type
it's
that
not
had a bunch of
important,
them,
you're
no.
not going to sit there and talk about that because it's no point. Your relationship is where it
There's
is.
no
It's
point.
no point of talking about it.
Well, guys, to me, guys, they always got a lot of bodies. I laugh about it. But I'm just saying, like, damn, you a nasty nigga. You done
And they
fucked all
whores
these
too.
bitches.
Yeah.
But I think for a female, that's so nasty. That's trifling.
But you
That's
not
not-
understand. Your
that's-
past
I'm a-
always gonna come up. Your past
That's
always
fine,
has a
that's
way of
nasty.
catching up to you, whether or not. So you might say like, okay, you won't say nothing, but your past always has a way of following
How
you,
many people I
regardless.
fucked is not going
It's gonna come up one way or the other. You may not be the
Unless
one
you
to
one of
tell
them
them.
whores that just out there and everybody know you. You got
Well,
the
yeah,
quiet
you got
whores
the
too.
little quiet
You
ones.
got the
That's
quiet
true.
ones that you would
That's
never
true.
know.
That's
But
true.
then you got whores that don't even
And
give
yeah,
a
you
fuck.
got the whores that don't care.
I know
Yeah.
whores that'll tell you right now.
Yeah, I know girls that'll tell you too.
I
Like,
know
yeah, I fucked
girls
this
that-
nigga, his friend, his cousin, everybody. But
Mm.
I'm just saying that's some nasty shit. For a female, that's just nasty to me. For you to be putting yourself out here like that.
That was. Well, let's talk about our last topic, a bonus topic, so to speak. Would you continue to mess with somebody if your family members didn't like them? You was like totally in love with this person, but for whatever reason, your family don't like them, like at all. Like I know for me and my little brother, that's like my best friend. So like, you know,
I think you can.
I
I think you can still continue, but it's going to mess up your relationship that y'all might break up because then you can't take them, family gatherings and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then it depends on why the family member don't like them, because you have some people that just don't like a person for no reason.
Yeah.
You just feel like, oh, he's not right for you. So it's
Mhm.
like it depends on why. What's the reason why you don't like my partner?
Child, well, I kind of been in that situation with my ex. We was together for like 7-8 years, and I was cool with his dad, but I never met his mom. Like, I never met his mom. His mom never wanted to meet me or whatever.
Right,
and
see how she didn't like you for no reason.
she didn't like me
Right.
she didn't like me for like no reason.
So it's like, no, I'm not gonna stop messing with you.
Yeah, but like for what I like sometimes I be like, damn, like it's crazy because like he was so cool with like my mom. Like my mom would buy his books for college and like just do all types of stuff for him. Like that was like her whole son. Like my whole family embraced him.
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So and like his dad embraced me too, but it's just like I'm like, damn, like your mom really don't fuck with me. Like, little do she know, like I'm the reason why. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're still grieving. Like, she hates me so much, but she don't even know the type of influence that I have on your life. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know.
That's why I wouldn't stop my relationship over something like that.
Yeah,
you know, it gotta be a reason. It can't.
I mean, it ended up
be just because.
fucking ended anyway, but
right, but it can't.
Yeah, but it wasn't
because
on
you,
your family.
you never met me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know me. You probably would love me if you was to get
if
to know
you,
me,
yes. So
I mean, I never been with nobody that they family didn't love me or care for me. If they did, I didn't know.
and did you give a damn? No.
No.
Nina?
I mean, I care for stuff like that because I just feel like if I can't get along with your family, we don't need
Yeah, won't need to be good.
Because you're not leaving me home when you go into family functions, and I gotta stay home because your family don't like me, or you gotta stay home because my folks don't like you.
Yeah, that's
so it's
too
like
much.
a relationship is not gonna work.
Yeah.
But some people do it.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that because I love my family. We all need to get along.
Yeah, right.
So.
For me, been there, done that, moved on. It is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I was in that relationship for over 8 years, and I got tired of the situation, so I left.
Yeah.
And neither one of our families like each other.
Oh, yeah,
My
so
family
really
didn't like him. His family couldn't
oh yeah, that's
stand me.
bad.
And out of everything, I actually have I have something special that came out of that scenario.
Yeah, that's bad. Okay. And then y'all just become friends. Just your ex just stay friends. That's
Who? Where?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, I was going to say, no,
if it don't
not
work
there.
out, just because some people can become
It was
friends.
called
with
move
their
on, and once I cut ties permanently. Hello?
Oh yeah, I've cut ties for him too, but just everybody loved me, so we just continue.
Wow, I was just sitting over here just listening to y'all because it's like never really like me. I bring a girl that I just met around. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you,
like,
you
I
bring
never.
any girl around your mom? You know how this is another topic.
My
but
mom, is,
I already
you
know.
already.
She don't care. She like
I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out my face. Go the fuck upstairs. Like my mom don't be having no rap, like no at all. She don't be having like no type of rap. Like I don't give a fuck. Go the fuck upstairs or whatever. Like she don't be having no type of rap, like at all. But it's crazy because like I want a like relationship where I can like bring a girl around, like meet their family. Like my baby mom, my youngest daughter mom, me and her mom had a hate-love relationship, but she only disliked me because she was in me and my baby mom business.
Oh yeah, that's why.
But that's her child.
Right.
That's her only child.
Right.
So I respect her. Like, but me, and I used to have a problem. Like, I know she ain't like me, so when I go in her house, I don't speak.
Oh,
Nigga,
you
crazy
So you couldn't come back in my place.
Don't tell me to come in your house. I stay outside. You tell me to. You invite me in. So you speak to me.
His girlfriend invite you. The girlfriend invite you, or the mother invite you.
The mom.
Oh well, then it ain't no rap there. So.
You feel what I'm saying? And not no girlfriend, baby mom.
No, I'm just saying.
No.
No, what I'm
because
saying.
we on live and
sorry,
shit and like.
Baby mama.
You can't say
Baby,
that.
look, baby mama
but
or her mother, and you said her mother, so.
My mom, she don't give a fuck. Like I never really like I brought my teacher around you. That was somebody I was hitting. I brought a lot of girls around Shatori. Like I
ain't gonna say. Maybe I'm a bad, cause like my brother. Yeah, I'll be cool with his main girl, and I don't give a fuck if people bring bitches around. I don't have nothing to do with that. But some people won't allow that, but me, I don't care.
What? My fucking sister told on me because I ain't give a fucking $5.
Why did you ain't give it to her?
Oh wow.
Should have gave it a $5.
I ain't even fucking have it. Yo, that shit was so crazy. Like I don't let people meet my sisters and them. They ain't none of you like.
I don't think you should.
Yo, that's crazy because like
Yeah.
my grandma just had a party, a 65th birthday anniversary on my dad grandma, and I mean my dad mom, and I had took one of my friends over there, and like it was like weird because like the whole party I never was with her. Like I left her. Like
Wow.
I left her because like I want to dance. Like you bored and shit. You just sitting there. I want to dance. Come shake your ass on me or something. Like I don't care. Like,
Right.
I mean,
That's fun stuff though. I don't know. That's
but no,
really
I want to experience that. I want to experience that. Like take girl to Thanksgiving.
Right.
Like, I'm getting old. I want to do that shit. Like that shit getting
fun.
corny. Like
Yeah.
fuck that shit ass.
And it's nothing. It's so banging like when you with somebody and you can just have fun with them
Oh my
anywhere.
God,
That's like it's
y'all
like
can
the
go
best
out and party
feeling in the world.
That is
But
the best
I
feeling in the
wouldn't.
world.
But I would never let anybody judge my relationship.
Oh right, because you got some people that are judging that person believe in their judgment. They believe in their judgment.
I would never.
And,
I would never because like at the end of the day, a lot of people judge people for the wrong reasons.
Right.
And they judge them because of what you tell them. That's why sometimes you don't tell people your relationship business because people want to judge them off of that.
Right, yeah.
You wondering why?
Me
Me and you together. Every time you come around my family, you wonder why they rolling your eyes in. Oh yeah, that bitch, she a whore. She was fucking with such and such. Now you wonder why every time I go around your family, they roll their eyes, they act like they don't like me because of what the person said. So a lot of times people dislike them for no reason, but you got.
But that's why you can't
It's
tell your
always a
business.
reason.
You
I-
never supposed to tell your
Especially
business
if y'all going through something like
Yeah.
you're not supposed to go to your sister
and
or
stop
your mom
and stop blasting
gonna
each
stop
other
liking
on
it.
social media because
Oh,
that's
God.
another
That's
thing.
even
Like,
hard.
That's not
people
even the
stop hating
Everybody
each
know
other.
Why do
everybody
people go to
business
social media
behind
with their
social media.
relationship? That's so whack to me.
For attention.
It could be a little tiny argument and you going to
Attention.
social media
Listen,
just to put up a saying. Like
Listen,
that is
attention.
so.
as they said, it's clout. They want clout. I
Yeah.
mean, you want followers.
That's
If it's
immaturity. You
No,
are
but
so
if you
immature
want
to me.
something that bad, how about you work for it? Don't sit there and put your relationship or your friendship or your job out there because at the end of the day, you could lose all of that behind social media.
First of all, just don't put your business on social media. Like it's not for that. Nobody knows my business on fucking social media.
Right.
Every
But
time
it's
you
hard.
see me-
It's hard because people get that instant gratification.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody.
And that's when they putting everybody in their relationship, so it ain't gonna work. That shit is gonna be over.
right. Right.
Look, the most successful relationships out here is not on social media,
I
and I
think-
wonder why.
I think when you can have fun with your partner, you could go out. I'm the type of chick. I'm the type of chick with my partner. I want to do everything. We can
Everything.
go party.
Yeah.
We can go to strip clubs. I'm taking
Yeah.
my man to a strip club. You getting a lap dance. You should be able to do all that. If I'm with my man, we should be able. You see a girl with a fat ass walk around, I'm like, babe, this her ass fat. You like that? You should be able to talk like that with your partner. And I think nowadays relationships
Having
you
a
can't
friendship.
because there's so many people
Wait.
cheating in a relationship that they can't even have fun with their partner.
We finished up a little bit on time, so I want to ask this: what is your definition of love in a relationship? How do you know that you love that person
And this is in a relationship.
And
in a
Not
relationship?
How do you
Not
know?
family
Okay.
or nothing.
All right.
I think sometimes
Or
you
should
know.
we say that for next week?
No.
No, you
I
can
think-
no, we
I
can
think,
start it and we can finish it
I
up.
don't know if this is right, but I think sometimes you know, like you know how you've been with a person, you get in an argument, you ready to walk away. You walk away, but it's like, oh my gosh, I really love this person. Like I can't walk away from this person, and it could be, I don't know, it could be something so small, but it's like, fuck you. We only been dating for a minute. I ain't got time for this shit. It don't have to be like they cheated or anything. It just be an argument. And it's like, as soon as you walk away, you be like, damn, I really love him. I want him back. I don't know. It's like different.
So your feelings, your emotions.
Right.
For me, if I love that person, I'm giving my all.
Right.
Point blank, period. I expect the same.
Right. you're not giving
I
it all.
know if I go to work, when I come home, while I'm at work, I'm thinking about
Right,
you
all
and my
day.
pastime.
Yeah, that's true.
While I'm doing anything else, I'm thinking about you. That I'm seeing our life build something. That's when I know I actually love you. When I just
And I want to talk to you all day. And,
when I
that's
just
true,
see
too.
you and it's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh,
that's true.
hey babe, and it's just a keep pushing. That's not the same as my heart is there and I'm in love.
So can you feel like you in love with somebody after being with them for only like a month or two?
You can.
I
If
think
you,
so.
I feel like it's
it is true love
I think so.
for people. It depends
Because
on
I
that
think,
person.
and I think it depends on the time you spending with that person. If y'all spending time every single day, only time y'all not around each other is while y'all at work. It's you can fall in love with in 2 months. You can really love somebody in 2 months.
I think for me it's a feeling, like you can't really even describe
Right.
it.
That's
It's
why I
like
said-
it's like you can't describe it. It's
can't.
like you get butterflies, and then like you get all, and then also I feel like for me, like if I love you, because I know I got a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm a lot, period. You know, if I'm willing to like change things up
Sacrifice
for
some
you,
shit.
sacrifice shit for you,
Yeah, I love
and
you.
go off my path. Like mind you, I'm a very guarded person. I feel like I've been a very guarded person, especially like the past couple of years. So I don't easily like let people in. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if I'm willing to like go off the beaten path, then
There's something
I
there.
fuck with you. Yeah, there's something there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just think it depends on y'all relationship and
How you feel.
And how you feel.
with
Yeah.
that person.
Yeah.
How about you?
Wow.
Yeah, I think it just depends on your feelings and,
Yeah.
and
I
how
mean, but
y'all
that's-
spending
but-
time
but-
and how y'all
but that's-
interacting with each
Listen,
other.
but that's
and
a
the way
female's
he's
point of
making,
view.
and the way he's making you feel.
But that's the female's point of view. I'm trying to ask this male his point of view and see if it's any different on how
Well,
we feel
me-
versus they feel.
Me, I'm gonna say like me. I'm soft, so I fall in love like
With-
real fast. Like, but I fall in love with females that respect themselves.
But do you think you really falling in love?
Or you just falling in the
because
idea
there's
of
a
it.
difference.
It's an idea.
You can think you love somebody, but you just like them a whole lot.
Yeah.
Falling in love and being in love is different though.
Right.
Oh,
It is.
Right, it is. I
Like
can love you,
that's
but
why I
not be in
say
love.
I fall in love
Oh,
with
you
you. Like,
fall-
yeah.
but me, you already know what type of person I am. Like, I'm a real hearted person. So like, even sometimes I say I love you, I mean it, but I don't mean it
Then
as
I'm
like
in love with you.
I'm in love with
Right,
you. It's
I just
like,
love you as a
that's
person.
the type
I
of
love
person
you.
I am.
No,
like,
Okay, but we
Yeah.
want to know about
In love.
specifically being in love.
Yeah.
That's what we want to know. We want the viewers
Like
wanna know this
falling
one
in
too.
love.
They
Right,
want to
so
know. So
How do
please
you know you in love? I don't even think you can just. I don't know. I'm just trying to answer for you.
Yeah.
how?
Yeah, it's like you just. I don't know.
I don't know.
Have you ever been in love? Seriously. have you?
Yeah, I've been in love.
Okay, so what?
All right, this how I know if I love somebody. Like Zai said, like when I'm texting you, like me, I ain't no Joe ass dude.
Mhm.
If I'm texting you and I put effort in, that's how I know I love you. Like, cause I don't text and call everybody. Like, if I'm sending you good morning and I'm putting a little good morning, have a great day, I hope you stay focused and all that. Like, it's sun there, baby.
You like. Yeah,
I
you
mean,
like
it's
that.
sun there. You feel what I'm saying?
So-
But
And when
So
you can't
close
leave
up.
that person, I feel like you love them. It could be like a 5-month relationship. You be like, what the fuck? It's only been 5 months. And I can't leave
It
this
feel like
motherfucker.
forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm really
No,
in love with
the
you.
only reason I sat there stopped you on that. So, you never had a friend or somebody close. It could be a cousin, aunt, whatever. That every morning you will sit there and text them, be like, "Hope you have a good day." Blah 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 blah. Just one person. I'm not saying a couple of people that you actually fuck with like that, but I'm saying just one person, a close friend, a brother, sister, whatever, that you ever sat there and did that to.
yeah.
Okay, so with that, you have the friend, best friend, brother, sister, and then you have the person who you're falling for.
Mhm.
So, is it anything a little bit more depth on that one, other than just the texting and stuff like that? Because you have people who actually are very close
The
and will text
response.
somebody.
The response.
So this is a different topic.
Like if you,
Same thing.
I get upset if you just text me back GM.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do?
Oh, it's been an hour.
But so what about can you be in love with two people?
I think you can.
Yeah.
I think you can too.
You can be in love with one for one thing, one in love for something else. I think you can.
This is Uncut and Raw Podcast.
Thank
This your
y'all.
boy
Thank y'all
Keisha.
for
Thanks for tuning in. We got some shit to talk about next week. We gonna get this shit right, y'all. We love y'all for the support.
Thank y'all
Rest
so
in
much.
peace to 9 people that died on the helicopter, man.
Yeah.
That shit
Yes.
is so sad. And
Best wishes go out to y'all family.
Thank y'all.
God
Yes.
bless y'all.
take one.